Bob Vecchione, you're the executive director of the National Association of Collegiate Athletic Directors. Back in June of 2016, NACDA hosted a convention of 6,500 people, the largest in attendance ever in the 50-year history of the associations. Can you tell me what you and the staff learned coming out of that?
Well, what we learned, Trip, is that we need to do a better job of trying to find a way to put everybody under one roof together, and we think we had that solution when we go to Vegas.
So Vegas is in 2020. That's a couple of years from now. How will you stair step it? How will you get to the point to where you know that you've got operations right where they need to be?
Well, we're looking at some things registration-wise right now that are going to make a big difference because what we're talking in Vegas is doing 10 associations and 42 other ancillary groups all meeting over the span of 3 days. So it's going to be an interesting opportunity to test the mettle of our staff.
The tradition of NACDA and the associations has been able to meet in ballrooms and hotels. Will there ever be a movement in which it's now more convention centered, much like it was in Anaheim in 2010?
That's a really good question. What we're looking to do, looking out, nothing confirmed yet, but what we're thinking about doing is every other year going to a convention center. We have outgrown hotels, except for Mandalay Bay and Vegas. So in the perfect world, we do Vegas 20, 22, 23. We go to a convention center and then take it from there.
The convention is the Super Bowl during your year for the staff. You grind to get to that point. What's it like internally for the group to be able to pull off this every single year?
Well, luckily, our staff is so committed and so experienced. 6 of our 12 full-time people are former interns. So they've gone through this before. We have long tenured employees, and like anything else, you're only as good as your people, and I'll put our people against anybody. We could run any event, any Super Bowl. This staff could do anything we put our mind to.
Well, Bob Vecchione, I've always been a big fan of the work that you guys do, and I appreciate you spending 2 minutes with 2D today.
Well, thanks, Trip. Take care of yourself.